Let's go ahead and do it. Yo, hello, testing, 1, 2, 3. Anybody hear me? Gotta wait a little bit for this thing to work, or just want to make sure and wait for people to come in. Testing, 1, 2, 3, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I see one person's already watching. Okay, yeah, hello from the whole Black is Back. Welcome to Black Hole Live 116, if I'm not mistaken. I'll be live for you guys. I was sitting there like, okay, what do I do? Do I need to make a live? Do I need to make a video? And here it is, Monday again, mundane day. There's only one thing I hate about Sundays. The next day's Monday. I try to keep my eyes off the chat because that usually kind of makes my mind wander too much. It's the purpose of this live is it's just another coming on saying hi kind of thing. No subject or nothing. I was going to make another video, but I did one last night. This will go live. I could make a short about, just weird sound. I was considering that. Weird sounds for you, that kind of thing. I don't know. We'll do a live here. I was listening to some Steve Brown videos he made yesterday. And I might do this here, and then I I already did a lot of stuff last week, so hopefully somebody will call. And, people are just, I hate waiting by the phone and whatever. How's everybody's Monday going so far? I mean, it's just miserable Monday. A lot of people are at work. A lot of people still struggling in this economy. Summer is going to be ending soon. It's going to be holidays again. And it's just, I don't know what there is to celebrate. There's nothing that seems to be getting any better. I mean, it's just, people are just doing the same thing every day. People are just, making do with what they got. And they want to make some kind of impact. But when everything's so regulated, how they do that? It's like it's coming at you from both sides. You got the people that want to make a living and the people that are just, they're just finding ways to swindle them. And, you can't function in a world like that. There's going to be a lot of arguments with families and whatnot, and they're the ones that brought you here. Yeah. And, you got to have a symbol to show that you're worthy of life on this earth. It can't be just you. Because, no, we got to prove that you're worth something. You got to earn your keep. You can't just help each other. No, that's too much to ask. We got to have the people. Yeah. Let me read some comments. I don't see any comments yet. I see 20 people watching. I don't see any chat. That's okay. I don't care. I mean, you guys don't have to believe the chat. But anyway, I'll be on for a little bit. I got to go and probably look on there and see what else is available. I always go on Indeed for like one page, and then I go on ZipRecruiter for like 3 pages. Applied to a lot of stuff the other day, and, it's just, I hate Monday. I just want it to be Sunday again. I just pretend that it's Sunday, and then when it gets to be Tuesday, I'll be all right. Still waiting on my father to go to the store here, but he gave me some money on Saturday night. I already spent a lot of that on, light booze, let's put it that way. Fair doesn't start for another month, and hopefully you can get on with just $2. But anyway, I know it's Monday again. I know a lot of people are struggling in the world. I just want to come on and say hi, make me feel better, make you guys feel better. Anybody wants to come on and say anything that's on their mind is more than welcome. I don't see anything in the chat. I'm sure a lot of people are at work right now. So maybe next time I do a live, it'll be when people are off of work in the evening time or, on the weekend or whatever. Sometimes you just got to do what you feel is right, Let's see. I don't know how long it's going to be. So I'll just do it until I feel like it's time to end it. Dog Eat Dog says, what tang? Whatever that means. What does what tang mean? Somebody finally left the chat. It only took 4.5 minutes into the live. Yeah. Said hi. Awesome. What are you guys' hobbies? I like to watch game shows. I like to and whatever and go to the park and have a light drink and, hope don't drink and drive. And just hang out and be, either swimming, I'd rather be on YouTube listening to all these people rant about videos, honestly. Sometimes I sit in the parking lot before I get out of the car to go. Of course, everything's only on the weekends now. But yeah, another weekend has passed, another weekend is here. You can do everything you cope. Pain is going to be, it's like always trying to open the floodgates, and it's like, okay, come on, I want to come in and drive you crazy now. You got to try to ignore it and cope. It's like, okay, I'm going to go over here and do this, or I'm going to do that. And have a whack on. Ooh, do anything you can to cope with this reality. Wu-Tang, you have their logo on your. Oh yeah, okay, thanks. That's my logo. It used to be. I thought it was like something for Batman, but I just liked it. It fits my channel. Anyway, I don't know how much longer it's going to be. Anybody else want to come on and say anything? Because sometimes I just do this in order to see what's going on in anybody's life, what's on anybody's mind. Nobody ever really tells me anything on my channel. I'm just kind of tired of yapping about the same thing over and over again. It gets old. It's boring. That's why you gotta cope. And bro. Oh, okay. Wu-Tang, thank you. Doggy Dog is calling me out on not knowing what Wu-Tang means. Okay. Well, maybe I should look that up. Anyway, let's not have any haters on here. Let's be nice. I'm just gonna remove you. We are living in an age of corruption, though, guys. There's always been some kind of corruption. There's always been some kind of evil going on, though. People trying to fix things to where they do not feel confident about their lives. They don't feel as though their life is moving in the right direction. They're always trying to fix it to where something goes their way. And if you can't do that, then you're just going to feel that pain. You're going to feel all that anguish and like, why is my life going this way? And it'd be nice if we live in a world where everything just we got what we deserved and everything fell in your lap and worked out. But it don't work like that. You got to work hard. You got to slave away. And, Smile Sushi says, Diddy, whatever that means. Hope you have a great day, Donald McDonald. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm doing the best I can to survive on a Monday. Not trying to be doggy dog. Okay, you're good. I wasn't being mean, but okay, it's all right. It's all right. I just don't want any haters. You're all right. But yeah, usually everybody on my channel is pretty nice. I mean, we get along fine. I mean, if I ever see somebody like that, then yeah, you need to block them. And if you guys ever get a channel, you need to block them. But anyway, guys, it's just a lighthearted little live. It'll be on for a little longer. Anybody wants to come on and say hi and tell me what's going on in their lives and how they can. My father's going to be waking up in a minute, and I'm going to be going off and doing my own business, and then I might make another live later. I don't know. I see some of these people make 2 or 3 lives in like one day, or even more than that. It's crazy. But I never really have been one to want to be in the spotlight for too long, at least. But it does help. It makes me feel like I accomplished something. We all love that, a feeling of accomplishment, and it's like, we're still alive. I mean, we don't really like being alive, but we wish we could be happier as being alive. But it's rough. Yeah. Why is it rough? Because of corruption. We can't just keep talking about it. We got to actually do something about it eventually. Eventually, something needs to happen. I just hopefully it doesn't come to something drastic, like all these wars that have happened. Almost everything that happens in this world is unnecessary. I mean, people have bodily issues. That's the one thing that is going to happen. That's why you shouldn't bring a child here. But, why make it harder than it has to be by surrounding everything in brown, a piece of paper and whatnot? I mean, why not just live, be happy? Because that's just too easy. Yeah, well, that's what everybody's been told their whole life, and they're never gonna evolve beyond that. They choose to. Everybody, it's okay. No, way too much negativity for real, yeah. John McDonald says hi. Hello. I think I already spoke to you. Anybody else want to come on and say hi before I end this thing? It's not going to be on much longer. If I do another one, it'll probably be hopefully in the evening, or it might be late at night. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, let's see. It's GS advice. What is that? What's GS advice? You're all good. Appreciate the sub, Donna McDonald. You're good. It's all good. It's just Monday again. We all know how I hate Monday. It's Monday. Mundane day. Monday, I might make. I'm still deciding whether I want to make a video about that after I get off of here. I don't know. Uh, yeah, I think I do. That'll do it for this live, guys. I'll see you guys again when the time is right. Bye bye.